Hi all. Salesforce has released this very useful feature in their screen flow where you can add multiple element. You can multiply the number of elements from this add button, and also you can remove this by clicking on this remove button. So first of all, I'm going to show you how the actual use case of it, and then I'll show you how to build this. Okay, so this is the screen flow and this is the element which is called repeater, and it's currently in beta version. So using this element, I'm going to create multiple account records. Okay, so let's for the first account record, we are going to name it like demo, and let's say phone number is one. Okay, and now I want to create another account record. So I'm going to click on this add button and just give it a name. And suppose you want to add one more account record. So there are no limitations on it. So you can create as many records you want. You just need to add this and move few fields inside it, and you can create as many records you like. So here is our third record. Phone is So once I click on this create records, so let me show you for confirmation. Currently on here, we don't have any records, right? So once I click on this create records, it will create three records. Okay, so our flow has run successfully, and if I go to here and refresh this page, our three records would be created. See how useful this is. Okay, now I'm going to tell you about how to make this. So for making this, you just need to create a screen flow. After that, you have to add a screen element like this. So you can add a screen element after clicking on this and selecting any screen. So once you have selected any screen, then go to the side panel, and here's the and drag and drop this repeater beta, this element. Okay, after dropping this, I already have that in my screen. So after dropping that, and you have to give the API name here. I have given it as accounts, and once you have dropped it, you have to choose a fields to view there. So for my purpose, I am selecting text field, text box. You can bring it here and give it a label and API name. Okay, I'm doing it right now. So I have written first name, last name, and phone. This is it. For bringing any field, you just need to bring in here in the repeater component. So this is our repeater component. See, repeater beta. This is our repeater component which I drag and drop from here, or you can search it from here in the search panel. Repeater. Okay. So we have added the component in our screen. So now the tricky part is how to create the records. So this is stored in this. We are going to for creating multiple records. We have to loop through this collection. So basically, the account records which we have created on the screen, the values we have filled on the screen are stored in here in this collection. So for that I have created two variables. One is two record type variables. One is a collection, this, and one is a single record. Okay. After adding the after the screen flow, I have added a flow. Sorry, a loop, which will loop over all the accounts. Okay. All the repeater, whatever values you have entered here, it will loop over that. And as you can see, the API name of our repeater component we have given it as an accounts. Okay, so inside the for loop, for the collection variable, you have to choose accounts dot all items. This is some keyword Salesforce has provided. So let me show you. Come here, screen components, repeater beater, this one, what we have given as an API name, click on it, then choose all items. That's it. Okay. After selecting this, then we are going to add one more element which is called an assignment. This is an assignment and where we are going to fill our account record. This is a single variable record. Okay. Variable account record, single variable, single record variable, and then choose, because we are looping over the collection of account records. Then you have to here current item from loop, then first name, and, and similarly first name, last name, and everything. Okay. After adding all three fields, first name, last name, phone, then you have to add this into this collection, which is account collection where add and this variable account record where. Okay, you have added this, then you simply need to come out of this loop, which is after last item. So this loop, let's suppose you have added the three times. You have clicked. Let me debug it. So let's suppose you have added this two times or three times. Okay. So this for each loop is going to run a loop over these records. Like it will choose first one and then assign values and fill it in the account record and add it to the collection. And similarly, it will loop over other elements as well. The other one you have created. So it, because we have added it four times, so it will loop for four times. Okay. And once it is loaded, once it is looped over all the element, then it will come out of the loop, and then here you can create the records. Then you have to add a create record element here and choose multiple and choose the account collection where which you have added in this assignment account collection where add and here. Okay. So so using this you can create a screen flow with repeater beta element. So thank you for watching.